published 11/27 EDT, 29 September 2017. Updated 11/27 EDT, 29 September 2017. The Football Association has confirmed it is sending a quartet of bosses to face questions from a panel of MPs on its handling of the various crises surrounding former England women's manager Mark Sampson. Chairman Greg Clarke, Chief Executive Martin Glenn, Technical Director Dan Ashworth and Human Resources Director Rachel Brace will all appear before the Digital, Culture, Media, and Sport DCMS Committee on October 18. There they will be joined by England and Chelsea striker Eni Aluko, who accepted the panel's invitation earlier this month to discuss the claims of bullying and racism she has made against Sampson. Mark Sampson was sacked by the FA as manager of England's women's team last week. Dan Ashworth will also be joined by Human Resources Director Rachel Brace for the hearing. FA Chairman Greg Clarke will lead a quartet from the governing body to face MPsHe was sacked as England boss last week, but not for Aluko's allegations, which are still being investigated by the FA, although he has already twice been cleared of wrongdoing in that case. The 34-year-old was fired because of inappropriate and unacceptable behavior in his previous job at Bristol Academy. That behavior, understood to be a relationship with an 18-year-old player, was the subject of a year-long FA safeguarding investigation which concluded in 2015. Sampson was cleared in terms of working with children, but sent on a personal education and mentoring course to address the issues raised during the investigation. There has been unanimous support for FA Chief Executive Martin Glenn to carry on in his role. Glenn was one of the key figures to come to the conclusion that Sampson should be sacked. The FA has claimed that nobody outside of the safeguarding team, including Glenn and Sampson's line manager Ashworth, was aware of the full details of the case until it was brought to the chief executive's attention a fortnight ago. After Sampson's abrupt exit, DCMS Committee Chairman Damian Collins said the Football Association must explain why it took so long to look into issues raised about the coach's past. Why was he appointed in the first place? Why didn't senior officials refer back to this information? When a player stepped forward with serious allegations, players have a reasonable right to expect their concerns will be taken seriously. DCMS Committee Chairman Damian Collins wants answers on the delay looking into the issues. It has also been confirmed Eni Aluko will give evidence to the DCMS Sports Select Committee. The committee will ask why senior leadership at the FA failed to act without prompting from external organizations. This raises serious questions about their capacity to run internal investigations. In its short statement, to confirm who it is sending to the committee's evidence-gathering session, the FA said it is hoped this oral evidence will further inform the committee's important work on sports governance and how to support whistleblowing in elite team sports. The hearing will take place in Westminster at 2:30 p.m. and will be broadcast online on parliamentlive.tv.